We're in Las Vegas. So first up is the Conrad here at Resorts World, room 39274. So on the right hand side here, right when we enter the room, is the closet. So this is where you can find your ironing board. I put my luggage here. There's also coat hangers and stuff like that. Which is nice. And let's close this. Venturing more forward, and to the right is where the bathroom is. If you go straight in, you'll see two sinks by the vanity area, so you don't have to fight over a sink. On the right hand side, we have the water closet with the toilet, and then right above the toilet paper, there's a nice place to put your phone, which is pretty cool. And then on the left-hand side, we have the shower. Now, this shower, it's nice, but in all honesty, I like the handheld shower nozzle a little bit better than the rainfall because the handheld has more pressure. So that's what's nice. And there's also a way to actually sit there and actually take your shower, which is pretty luxurious as well. So heading out, there's a little mirror here. So you can check yourself out before you go to the strip. Venturing more forward, on the right hand side here is where you can find the mini bar. This is where your ice bucket is and stuff like that. So you can grab it from here. There's also down below the drinks fridge that is all on sensors. So do not pick any of these up unless if you want to rack up a big bill to the room. And then what's also nice about Resorts World is they give you an empty fridge. Plus a lunchbox, but you know, just kidding, that's my lunchbox. But it's pretty nice to have an empty fridge to go to one of the ABC stores and stock up on anything that you need. All right, so venturing more forward, into the room, we have a gigantic king-size bed with two nightstands, one on each side, and then this little sitting area right in front of the bed, which is really comfortable. If your back is facing it, you will see the entertainment area with the TV, and then the chest of drawers here, and then also in these drawers is the safe. Now, this safe is really heavy, so it kind of goes down a little bit when you pull it out. So do not pull it all the way out, or else you're gonna have a fun time getting it back onto its tracks. So on the left-hand side of the chest of drawers over here is another place where you can put the luggage, which is pretty nice. So let's venture more forward into the room. On the left-hand side here of the room is a little sitting area slash dining area slash, I guess, desk. So you can do your work here, you can eat here. It's pretty nice. So it has a couple of sitting areas, a couple couches and stuff. And then here is the view. Now it's really hot outside, so I can actually feel the sun even standing here. But we have a view of Trump Tower, and then we have Wynn, Encore, Venetian, Palazzo, and I think a little bit of Treasure Island. So this view is pretty nice. Now, what I would suggest is when you do book this room, if you have the Hilton Aspire card, definitely use the Hilton Resort credit on here. It's an amazing place to use it. Do not use your free night certificates here. Now, would I stay here again? Heck yeah. Let me know if you're gonna stay here ever in the comments, and I will probably be back soon again.